Hey guys, I didn't want you to think that I'm not building the hover racer. I'm still working on it. There's not a whole lot of updates on it because I'm building the assets. You can see let me move my microphone out of the way here so I can actually play. But biggest thing is just working on uh, the trim sheets and the atlas textures. I'm not sure if that comes through in the video or not, but you can see how this track has depth to it, almost a 3D kind of look to it. This is a trim sheet, and um, they take a little while to make. It's a lot of thinking on what you want it to look like, a lot of referencing, and obviously building the trim sheet, baking it, and then taking it into software. I'm using Quixel to actually paint the the trim sheets and the atlas. Um, But the reason this is performant is because it's not got any geometry. Any kind of geometry you see is kind of faked with height maps and stuff like that. So um, it's just a flat plane, and then it's faked. Any kind of geometry that you see is faked. It's all art, which takes time. It's create it, bring it into VR, see what it looks like up close, and if it's slow and it doesn't look right, then I got to go back in and I got to redo it and rethink it and think about it. And I've started working with tunnels. Now the tunnels, you can really see that geometry offset in the joints. I need to take this back in and redo the UV mapping. It's off a little bit, but it's a lot of, this is stuff that you wouldn't normally see in a regular game where it's just slightly off because you wouldn't be able to see it on your screen, but in VR it's like right there. So I'm gonna have to go back and redo the UVs on this. So the hover racer is not dead, and neither is the regular racer. I'm just building them in tandem, but I'm spending a lot of time with the artwork for the roads on both, and specifically for the hover racer, I'm trying to see how small I can get and still be comfortable in VR. You can see I'm in this really tiny tunnel. Now, when I first made this trim sheet, I wasn't thinking about it, but it kind of reminds me of Star Wars, like R2D2, which is kind of fitting given that it's a hover game. Which made me think, hey, what if you went through this small little corridor type of tunnel? You know, kind of fun, right? And then I've obviously got the regular square tunnels. But it's mainly just working on artwork. That's where I'm at with that. Um, Flexing my art skills, which aren't that great to begin with, but I think it's turning out pretty good. Um, yeah, comment below. Let me know if this is the type of thing that you want to see. Um, just working on the games, guys. I'm just one guy, so I don't know how long it's going to take me to build these games, but this is fun as hell to drive. So, thanks for watching.